when the doves begin to coo. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to woo. My path lay through the orchard, whose sweetness filled the air. And ere I half had passed it, I met sweet Jenny there. Ah yes, 'twas in the springtime, when the doves began to coo. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to woo. The apple boughs were laden with blossoms budding low, and the withered leaves were falling like flakes of sand and snow. I told my love to Jenny, I scarce remember how, but she seemed to understand me as she heard my trembling vow. Ah yes, 'twas in the springtime when the doves began to coo. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to woo. And she smiled a little archly as she took a ribbon blue and bent a twig down gently and bound it firm and true. And she said, when on this branchlet with ribbon I have tied hangs an apple ripe and rosy, Jenny Brown will be your bride. Ah yes, 'twas in the springtime when the doves began to coo. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to woo. And through the long glad summer, we watched that token true, as it brightened in the sunshine or glistened in the dew. And of all the lads and lasses that saw it passing by, not one could read its promise but Jenny Brown and I. Ah yes, 'twas in the springtime when the doves began to coo. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to woo. At length the happy autumn came smiling o'er the land, its golden treasures flinging with free and bounteous hand. And when with ripening fruitage the apple boughs were red, I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to wed. Ah yes, 'twas in the autumn when the apple boughs were red. I walked across the valley, sweet Jenny Brown to wed.